evening, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is time for Versailles, episode number 3. And I'm just keeping an eye on a few things. I think it's just a little bit stuttery at the moment because of the motion in the graphics. So let's move straight into this. Good evening, chat. Good evening. Hope you're all doing well. Good evening, Jason. Good evening, Balin. Good evening, Slayer. Hope you guys are all fantastic. As we move into episode number 3 of Rebuilding Versailles, the revolution of Versailles. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys have all been enjoying the World Cup. Obviously, England game tomorrow, so there will be no stream tomorrow, of course. All good? Glad to hear it, Jason. Glad to hear it. I will say we've got ourselves an editor on board to work on the highlight packages for this stream. So hopefully they should be coming in pretty soon. We've already got the first couple all sorted. I just need to get some thumbnails done for them. Then they'll be on the channel and stuff like that. Let me know in terms of the music and stuff. I've had a little bit of a revamp of setup here. So please do let me know how things look, how things sound, how things come across for you guys, because I'll be very intrigued to see what actually happens and what you guys are seeing on your end of stuff. Anyway, to be honest, I've hardly watched any World Cup. It's not really interesting me this year. Yeah, Portugal are playing tonight, aren't they? I think Portugal are playing this evening, I believe. So, yeah, is what it is. We are going to push forward here, obviously, in the Versailles Revolution. Obviously, if we go on to the Championnat National, we're at top of the league. 14 games played, 12 victories, 1 draw, 1 loss, with that plus 28 goal difference, largely down to this guy, 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. He looks fantastic. I am very happy with him. Good evening, Pim. How you doing? He is just an unbelievable goal scorer. 27 goals in 16 appearances for us. Absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. Does it sound Tim Pot to get my parents a Ring doorbell for Xmas? That is specifically what my mum has asked for. So no. In my opinion, absolutely not, because that is exactly what I've asked my mum. My mum's asked me to get her for Christmas this year. In terms of the competitions, we have the Coupe de France, where we take on our feeder club, our parent club, actually. Not parent club. What are they? Senior affiliate, I guess. Sochaux is how I believe I've been told to pronounce that. I'm butchering it, chat. I know I am. And that is pretty much that. Today we're just going to power through as many games as possible. It is November in game. It is the 25th of November in game, so we're almost caught up to real life stuff. But obviously we'll be looking to make a dent in the fixtures this evening. Obviously, where I've played around with a couple of settings, thank you, 𝑘nerdphonic, we've been able to hopefully make things a little bit better for you, a little bit better for me. So I'm hoping the quality looks good. I'm hoping it sounds good. And I'm hoping moving forward that we actually are able to get things a little bit better for the editor on board editing this series. So hope you guys can give me some feedback tonight. That'd be greatly appreciated if you could. Doing good. Gonna start my third season with Derby and need to get promoted. Otherwise, we'll likely. Oh, that Ryan kid, Pim, looks phenomenal. He looks absolutely amazing. If you've not seen this Wonder Kid that Pim has shared, it's in the Discord. You can get into my Discord free of charge. We don't charge an admission. Free of charge, and you come to the Discord and ring doorbell and socks. It is Finley. I think that's the way forward, my dude. I think that's the way forward. Right. Let's get into the gameplay then, shall we? Championnat National action. We are at home, first of all, against Stade. Briochin? Stade Briochin? That's not right, is it? So what we're going to do, guys, is push through the games. Right. When do youth contracts turn into pro contracts? You can offer them another contract again pretty darn quickly, actually. to be perfectly honest. So we are using the Swansalona 4-2-3-1. Here it is right here. I'm not going to talk about the lineup too much because obviously we will catch things up in the highlights packages. Camper Badell, sure, is the right back that we signed towards the back end of last stream. He's going to come in and play right back for us. I'm hoping he can be a nice addition. He's only played 2 games for us so far in the league, but he's consistent, likes big matches, and is a big improvement on what we had there right now. That is the only player that I want to touch on other than 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 𝙈𝙚 as we go into this fixture. Now, I'm sorry, guys, you're going to see me look down here a decent amount because that is where some of the facts and figures for the stream are. So I just want to go and check that out once we get into a game, and then you will have my full undivided attention as we move in to the game. Right, what are they playing? A 4-3-3. It's not the defensive formation that we see an awful lot of this year, so that's a good start. And we get into the game. I'm using this tactic in my save. Make a difference if you switch the DLP to a box-box. It will make a difference. Whether or not it's positive, I don't know. Opposition corner then. 12 minutes in. Opposition corner goal. That's not how it's supposed to be. That's not how it's supposed to be. 1 goal down inside 12 minutes. There's a cluster of our players there, and they're just nowhere near it. One shot, one on top. Ah, that's why I forgot to sub out the keeper again, chat. This guy's useless. Absolutely useless. Can't save anything. Let's give him an encourage. Maybe you shouldn't concede if you do. Oh. Hi, Andrew. How you doing, mate? Hope work goes a breeze and you can at least get rid of the 2 hours whilst watching me for a bit. As they're kind of passing it around us a little bit here. And that is a very good interception. He's got a knock already. He's definitely not fit, this right back. I guess that's what a couple months out in the wilderness will do to you. Good ball over the top towards 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 𝙈𝙚. Go on, Rashid, on your ones. Gets it back. Give and go. It's Rashid. It's a goal. Oh, yeah. It was Rashid. It was liquid football. It was a give and go. It was a beast. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 into the man on the left-hand side. Cheeky little give and go. Gets it back. Goes around his man. And that is a very, very emphatic finish to make it 1-1. I mean, if I switch it to a DLP to a BT... Oh, switch them side to side. That should be all right, I reckon. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 on the ball. 𝘼𝙗𝙗's in. Oh, he goes for the pass. Why would you go for the pass? Camper down the line to 𝘼𝙗𝙗. Square ball. Rashid! And that is exactly what this team are capable of. They are capable of switching it in really quickly, getting the job done, and turning games on their head like that. Sometimes we start really slowly, but he is absolutely flying in this division, is 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. Played a full 90 minutes like a real manager. Exactly, exactly. Evening, Eric. Jacques. Go on from there, lad. Go on. Oh... That's why your centre-backs don't drive into the ball, into the box. He's on shoot less often as well, by the way. And he's just buried it. Has gone to absolutely drill it over the bar. Right, let's reorganise that camera. There we go. 𝘼𝙗𝙗's on the corner. Ah, we don't get a corner goal back of our own. Obviously, that is how we did concede in this fixture so far. Remember, we were a goal down as that long-range effort goes just over the bar. How many goals and assists for Rashid now? He was on 27 in 18 before this match, and he has now scored another 2. Obviously, we're going to leave him on with the hope for a brace. Good evening, Nav. How are you, sir? 90 minutes or unsub? I've played a 90 minutes, which is more than most Football Manager players. Oh, Rashid. Oh, he puts it on a plate for 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 on an absolute golden platter. and he just dribbles it into the goalkeeper's hands. Kingmaker, hello, sir. Seymour, welcome. It's 2 a.m. for me here. What on earth are you doing watching me at 2 a.m.? We're back in possession, though. Long ball. We've seen the AI defense not enjoy this. And they just hoof it long. Should be back to us for another phase of pushing the ball forward. Gets away from his marker on the left into the penalty area. He goes down. Rashid for the hat-trick. Oh, baby, a triple indeed. Rashid Alawi gets herself a nice little hat-trick. Puts us 3-1 up. Let's ring in the changes. Let's ring in the changes. And Landu can come on. Left back is tired. So Polomat on. Dennis Manor on. Alawi with his hat-trick is good enough for me. Off he comes. Triple substitution. Hopefully to see this game out. Well done to the boys. Do we see it out? 5 minutes of the game to go. There is a highlight, though. Camper goes back to Jacques. And Landu. Camper. Jacques. I'm expecting one spam ball over the top soon. Ready and go. Armanda's in. The substitute. The substitute makes it 4-1. This is an absolute rogering. Look at the movement. Look at the passing zones. Left back's playing everybody on side. 4-1 from a goal down as well, chat. We've pushed ourselves back and done really, really well there. And Landu, Dosevi, Dogan. Go on, the Dokes. Sends it down the line. Dosevi. Back to Camper. Long ball into space and Landu. Oh, I thought that was going to be another goal there. Free kick is given in the last minute of injury time. So, this isn't Qatar here. We're just playing the 3 minutes of stoppage time. Although it looks like we're going slightly beyond that here. Hoof ball from the goalkeeper. Pierre Charles. Sounds very French. We get a 4-1 victory to start the stream, chat. Poggers. Let's go. Let's catch up with you guys then. But can you do it on a cold Tuesday night in Qatar? No, of course not, Nav. Definitely cannot. Your privileged night, both Thea and Grayson are with me watching before they go to bed. Lovely stuff. Hello, boys. Hold on, let me go full cam. Hi, Theo. Hi, Grayson. How you doing, boys? Hope you're not playing up for your dad. Right, let's get back into it. Could be fun signing his brother for the right wing position. Oh, I didn't know he played there. Just got into Football Manager. I've been helped by your videos. Hi, Chris. How you doing, mate? Also, are you from Bristol? Originally, yes. Originally, yes, from Bristol. But now I live in Cardiff. Is my accent that bad? Question mark. Right, okay. League match against one of the teams in the bottom section of the division. That's his brother's name. Interesting. Right, I will give him a look in a sec, my friend. What are you dabbing at, Nav? That's my question. Don't clip that. Don't clip that, whatever you do. Alright, let's have a look at his brother. Looks okay, to be fair. Let's add him to the list. I'm also, I got the accent. Ah, nice, Chris. Important question, City or Rovers? I am a red, Bristol City. I lived 12 years in Versailles. Yeah, it's a good. I think it's a good save. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining the chat. I'm sure you know much more about the team than I do. I'd love to go to a game there. The parent company that I work for is based in Paris, so I'm hoping sometime soon that we will have the opportunity to go to a game in person. I think it would be. I think it would be good to go and see a game live at their stadium. FC Borgo. I don't know. I don't know much about them, to be perfectly honest with you. Good to hear. Didn't want to have to unsub. GG's. Let's go, baby. What do you think of 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 playing for Bristol City ages ago? Did you rate him? I'm a Colchester supporter. Yeah, I thought he was pretty good, to be perfectly honest. Solid, but not spectacular. Solid, but not spectacular. Like, dependable. I think he's a decent keeper. Borgo are trash. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Andrew. Always good to know. And then we've got another one that Andrew told me how to pronounce, which is FC Martigues. Martigues. Does that sound good with Bristolian in it, Andrew? Might need to increase Ryan's heading. He's 6'2" with 17 jumping. I can't remember what his heading is, Pim. Let's have a look. You post him in Wonder Kids? Or was that just in General FM? General FM, wasn't it? What's his heading? It's got 9 heading. It's not awful. Not awful at all. Where can I find the comp logos? It should be part of a logo pack. My logo pack is listed down below in the description for this video. It will have all the logos for the competitions as well. My particular one that I use. Don't get me so excited in work. I do try. Well, this is what happens when I come up against people, chat. I end up, especially in France. Where is it? I messaged in our group chat earlier about how I say this person's name, and now I've got to try and find it. This club's name, Sochaux. Oh, he didn't send me the voice note for it. Sochaux, which I believe is who we have in the French Cup, but that's to worry about in a little bit of time. We've got FC Borgo first. Let's do the assistant managers changes. So we are top of the division. They are 17th. 1 victory, 6 draws, 8 defeats, minus 13 in the goal difference department, which is a little bit of a problem. Because I always feel that we're going to struggle against teams like this. Andrew's already said that they are shits, though. So we've got the top 3 players in terms of the average rating in the division. Whew. Oh, also, Andrew, you weren't here last time, but I believe you said you've signed this guy, or you signed him in your Saint Etienne save. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 𝙈𝙚 is amazing, by the way. I didn't know he played for Forest. Balin, this is your lad. You should have told me about this guy. Played for Forest. I didn't know he played for Huddersfield either. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 𝙈𝙚, absolute specimen. Producing all the assists last episode. Ah, okay. He was trash. He just has that turn of pace. I don't know whether it will translate to the division above, but for right now, he's good. He's very good. Few games into my old lady save to make them top again if possible. Definitely doable. Juve always get lots of cash. Yeah, I can definitely take a look at that. I can definitely take a look at that. Who's this and why are they developing concerns? Bro, you're developing concerns because you're not very good. Not good enough to be a regular player. Yep, that's fine. Discuss. You're not very good. You're not very good. Let you go if someone comes in with a reasonable bid. How much is important? 30k. Done. At this level, I think that's absolutely fine. I think that is absolutely fine. Oh, I need to change my training as well. Do that just before the game. Then we'll look up this dude's question and we can see if they're any good. And I'm hoping, chat, the game runs a little bit more smoothly because I set my core affinities today. What time to be alive? 9.5k. I don't want to keep people here who are against their will, to be perfectly honest. So we'll get rid. We'll get rid. I can't remember what my training setup is, chat. I think it's just this, isn't it? Match practice and team bonding, maybe? Oh, no, it's this. It is this. Did I finish the whole season? No. No, I did not. Because it's not a Hood Gaming training week without a team bonding session, that's for damn sure. Why is it giving them a full week of rest? Let's get them on set piece training, and then we don't want a double match practice. You can have a extracurricular team bonding on the Saturday. It's the only thing you're going to do on the Saturday. Let's have some team bonding. See, this is so silly why it doesn't work like this properly. Let's change this to set pieces. Change that to team bonding. I'm working on these guys. If it works, then we will have a look and see if they are usable for other levels of this save and other semi-pro clubs, because I think it's working okay so far, but you can never know. Who's the player everyone is rating by the name of Enzo? Yes, that is Enzo Fernandez from Benfica. He is amazing, by the way. Let's have a look at this player that was recommended just before we get into the second game of the stream. And he is okay from Indonesia. I assume if you said it was 2 AM where you're from, or where you're tuning in from, I can only assume that you are on this side of the world. Is that correct, Sumo? Do you not use your 1-game, 2-game training programs in lower leagues? No, because I can't. So because they're semi-professional, if we go on their club info, you can see we're a semi-professional club. So therefore we only get semi-professional training. So unfortunately, I can't use them just yet because we are not, effectively, we're not good enough, which is sad. I've just found out how OP my Gegenpress 433 is for my Burton save. Nice. What's been going on, Skip? Welcome in, by the way, sir. Let's proceed to the match. Right, there was one change to the lineup from the suggested, which was this dude. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪? Jordan is coming into the team. That was the one change from the assistants suggested. We're not changing too much game on game, guys. We come up against another 4-3-3 here. These guys are in bad form. 2 losses, 3 draws in the last 5. So hopefully, my boys can continue to push on and extend that lead at the top of the table. As we always do, we'll go into the game straight away. Hit them with a shout of encouragement right off the bat. Obviously, we are away from home here. So we need to keep that into consideration because obviously it does make a difference home and away. Especially against some of these teams a little bit lower down the leagues because they always try a little bit harder, don't they? Cross comes in. Oh, no good. Edge of the area for us though. We pick it up. Long ranger rifles off the crossbar. He goes down. Pen ref. Referee. What are you doing, ref? That's definitely a penalty. He gets in front of his man and then just gets bodied. How is that not a penalty? God, it's like I'm back in the playoffs and I'm in Gibraltar with the referees. Unreal. Unreal. We're having nice spells of possession, though, which is a good thing. Stroking the ball around nicely. At the very least, it will tire the players of the opposition out, and maybe we can do something a little bit later down the line. So we look for that early ball over the top to Rashid. Didn't work out just at that period of time, but he's got it now, Rashid Aloui. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're pressing quite high up the field here. We win the ball back. Give it to 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 𝙈𝙚 on the edge of the penalty area outside the D. And that is a thunder bastard. This man cannot stop scoring. Wowie. That was unreal. What a nudge. Oh, we've scored again, chat. It's a corner. It wouldn't be a stream of mine if we didn't score at least one corner in the stream. And we get one right here, right now. Dogan whipping the ball in. And he gets there at the near post. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 is how I'm going to say the dude's name. Taken after you, Andrew. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. John, welcome. Corner taken quickly. Origi! You need to keep hold of 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪, as you saw from my DM earlier. He'll score you loads of goals in Ligue 2. That's the hope, mate. That's the hope. I mean, he's under contract until... He's under contract till the end of the season. Let's fix that after this game, shall we? Right, halftime team talk. Very happy with things. Let's get into the second half. We're 2-0 up against Borgo. We're relatively comfortable. They've had 4 shots, 1 on target. Kind of just going through the motions here. 52% possession, just keeping the ball nicely. Free kick for us on the edge of the area, though. Goes over. I was trying to time the sound. It's fine. Hour gone. 20 shots for us. Only 5 on target. Maybe we are rushing things, eh, Gib? Maybe we are rushing things. Wallop. Diag. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. Flick on. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. 1-on-1. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. He's so good. He is so good for this level. It is a joke. It is a joke. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 isn't rushing things. Just gets the ball into the penalty area. Doesn't shit his pants. Takes his time. And that is he's so emphatic with these finishes, by the way. Unbelievable stuff. Delivery into the penalty area is cleared. He's a League 1 striker. What is he doing? Ah! Yes! Let's go. That's 4. That is a quick nudge over the top. And a cheeky, audacious little dink over the goalkeeper. Good press here. Forcing the turnover. Instant ball over the top. Dink. Goalkeeper stranded. 4-0. Let's go Versailles. Allez, allez, allez. I still need to sort out some French sayings, don't I? Right, let's praise the team. I'm going to leave 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 on this time because I want him to get another hat-trick, but we will make changes elsewhere. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 will come off. Armand will come on. The right back is spent, so off he comes. Left back's pretty tired as well, so Polomat can come on as well. Triple substitution. I know I get 5, but I'm not going to make 5 every single game, you know what I mean? Hopefully we can see this one out now. Relatively comfortable 4-0 at the moment. They've only had 1 shot on target, which is pretty good. Oh, game. FM. I swear FM listens to me, man. Just hears me say these comments, and then it just tries to punish me. Ball sprayed out to the left-hand side. Lovely pass. Ball into the middle. Luckily, we get that one clear. Mina. Bit aimless now. It's kind of game's gone to the bin, to be perfectly honest. Final few minutes. Ball over the top. Keeper's come out. That's awful. I need to remember to change this goalkeeper. He is trash. He's got to go. The decision to come and get this, awful. And now we concede. We give up a clean sheet. The injury time continues, it would appear. Nice delivery into the box. That is a phenomenal cross. We are lucky that this is coming right into injury time here. Reminder for Hood to change the goalkeeper. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. So we get out of it 4-2. They scored 2 goals in injury time, hey? Obviously, they've gone for it at the end there, but that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Andrew, why is 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 at Versailles? And also, this was asked for by John. Thank you. Is this a sign of things to come, chat? Iran qualify top of Group B. What? Wales go in second, England in third, USA in fourth. Mad. Absolutely mad. Netherlands and Ecuador go through Group A. Argentina and Poland go through Group C. France and Tunisia. Germany and Spain. Croatia, Belgium. Brazil have already qualified. Switzerland, Portugal, and South Korea. Is how the World Cup is playing out in this particular save. It is still Gareth Southgate as the England manager. What did we do then? So we lost to Iran. Lost 2-1 to Iran. Whole team playing awful. Declan Rice at centre-back. Oh, he did take Tomori in this particular instance. Played Phil Foden. This is how you know the AI managers are good, but they're not that good. We beat the US 1-0. That was obviously not what happened. And then lost 1-0 to Wales thanks to a goal from Ben Davis. England out of the World Cup. Is this a sign of things to come tomorrow evening? Need a 4-goal swing in real life. Right. Rashid Alawi. We said we were going to give him a new contract. Let's discuss with his agent. He too has some interest, although he's looking to do business. Fine. Rashid, honestly, bro, get what you like. How much do you want? Okay. Promotion wage rise, cool. Let's give him a stacked goal bonus, you know, chat. How does that sound? Incentivized enough is our Rashid. Let's go, baby. 2 games, 2 victories, 4 goals scored in each. Interesting player I've come across in Chile and South Africa. Marcelo Allende. We can do that. Oh! Is that MFFM I hear? I bet he's thinking, stack me, daddy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Obviously, chat, there will be no stream tomorrow. Obviously, it is the England game, so we won't be playing this save tomorrow evening. However, we will be back on Wednesday when we have the network game, which you can go and check out. And obviously, shout out to Murph as well. There is links to Murph FM. Please do go and check Murph out. He's fantastic. You can check him out on YouTube. I've just chucked his link to his Twitch in there. This guy's lovely. I like you like. It's a great shout, Mabry. He's on the more expensive side. Wouldn't be interested under any circumstances, but wait until we're in Ligue 2, motherfucker. Right, Martigues and then Baylands Le Mans. Right. Okie dokie. So who's getting worse? Oh, the right back I signed. Fantastic. Fantastic. Guys, if you are in the stream, please don't forget to drop a like on it. It is really appreciated. It helps in terms of getting the stream discovered by new people. So if you guys could please drop your likes in the video, that would be amazing. You guys know it makes sense, don't you? You guys like the content. Anything better than a bit of Steve before I sleep? Well, as he's here, I mean... Or this one, perhaps. Or this one, perhaps. You can't hear them. Oh, motherfucker. That might be because it's system audio. Right. I can fix that. I can fix that. It was the Immobile sound. That's really annoying. In which case, if you're not hearing the goal alerts, I'm not going to bother pressing them. It's fine. Everything else has been running superbly, and it's very easy for me to fix this. Which I will do tomorrow. Oh, look at this. This is a Murph FM reunion in the chat, boys. Big win over Glentoran in Northern Ireland. 11 points clear for the mighty Linfield. 12 games to go. You love to see it, mate. 11 points clear. That sounds familiar. I think we might be more than 11 now. I think we might be more than 11. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost 20. It's almost 20 clear now. Evening, James. Have you asked the board for a parent club? I already have 2 affiliated clubs. One is Sochaux, and the other one is Monaco. Might the wife to get me for Xmas if I do? What are you on about, Murph? What are you on about? Might get the wife to get me it for Christmas. Oh, you guys are talking about Pokemon. You're just so irritating. So irritating. Righty ho ho. Good. Good. Don't forget to change your goalkeeper. Thank you, John. Yes, I appreciate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We definitely do need to change that goalkeeper because this one is rubbish. An early assessment of your youth intake. Oh, yes. I mean, obviously, I'm not worried about those too much. At least one of our fullbacks, top prospects in centre mid, a forward who could be considered a fine prospect, and there is a wing-back who looks like he can play on both sides, who is highly rated. An excellent group of players coming through. Let's effing go. Rashid signs a new contract as well. That's huge. Isn't there a massive issue at the moment, Nav, with Pokemon and, like, frame rate? Right? I've yet to see a World Cup goal today. IRL trolling me. Mate, I've not watched any of it today. Those kids will never play for you, not a chance. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. All depends how good they are, really, mate. Like, I could easily use some of them as subs. Yeah, this guy's not good enough to become a... 45k. Goodbye. A-rated in the National. Yeah, but that's A-rated based on my squad, isn't it? So... if there's one or two that could, like, make substitute appearances or, like, fill against quotas and stuff, that's fine. It's like operating at 5 FPS, but beyond that, it's a real good game. Sounds like my FM experience up until recently. Which is also trash compared to Ligue 2. I mean, that is true, but you don't need to be so harsh about it. Right, Martigues. Game number 3 of the stream. Not really changing things, of course. This is probably our strongest team, I would say. Maybe there's a different partnership in the central midfield options, potentially. With this guy, Fabien Lemoyne. He's probably a regular starter for us, age 35. But let's submit the team. And we go into the game. We're away again, chat. Second away game of the stream. Which is good. Want to pick up where you left off last time. Change the keeper. Fuck. No, I didn't change the keeper. Oh, why have I got the memory of a goldfish? Now watching Portugal, Uruguay, and there's no goals. It's because Ronaldo's a fraud. The Gibb Show is cursed. Retweet. Right, Martigues, away from home. 4-3-3 for them. Let's encourage the boys. Already, I've noticed that 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕 is picking up a very interesting position on this right-hand side. There we go. Looks more like it should do now. Absolutely zero to report in the first half an hour. We've had one shot, which has been off target. What a game. What a game. Okay, we've got a highlight. 37 minutes in for the first highlight of the game. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕's on the ball. Hits it into Dugan. Ball over the top. In towards 𝘼𝙗𝙤. It's overhit and easily mopped up by the Martigues defender. But 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙗 just robbed it back. Driving into the penalty area. Tries his luck from the edge. He is not Rashid Aloui. He does not hit the target. Sleep tight, Murph. Chat to you tomorrow, mate. Chat to you tomorrow, sir. Bouncing the ball around. Martigues actually playing all right, you know. We're not setting the world alight, which is fine. Good interception from Polomat with the header. And Landu goes for the ball over the top. The quick over the top spam, not necessarily working just yet. I think it could be on at some point if they were to ever step up a touch more. But Mara has it, and Jacques absolutely floors him there. He's gone down holding his back, which is a man who's fractured his spine. That's a real concern to me, as this goalkeeper and his poppadom wrists allow us to concede again. Chat, this is my own fault because I asked you to remind me to take him off. That is awful. Oh. What is he doing? Lucas Toussaint with the goal. We are 1-0 down away at Martigues. Mara's injured. We obviously clobbered him. Not well enough because he's driving into our penalty area and he scored an absolute worldie. We are 2-0 down away at Martigues. Have a guess what the halftime team talk's going to be, chat. Bollocking. Tempo, question mark. I mean, we're not really doing anything to even warrant tempo. Like, let's see what you're talking about. Let's see if we let's drop it to slightly higher. Let's see. You have the other keeper on the bench? Yeah, I do actually. I do. You're right. Dele can come on. Absolutely terrible. We've made the substitution. Goalkeeper dragged at halftime for being rubbish. We've listened to Andrew and dropped the tempo. See if that makes a difference. Obviously, we're going to demand more of the team right off the rip. And see what happens here. Ball out to the right-hand side. Intercepted by Martigues, but we win it back. Aloui flicks it on. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕. Great save from the goalkeeper there. But I think he's offside. He is offside. Great reaction save from the goalkeeper there, to be perfectly honest. Della is doing much better than the other goalkeeper. Right, let's berate the team. Let's see if that helps. Good old berate. Never hurt anybody. 7 shots, 1 on target. So not necessarily helped thus far. And that free kick routine from Martigues heads over the bar. 3-0, it would have been good night, Vienna. Looks like we're just not at the races today. Camper goes back to Della. Dello Giovanna, the backup goalkeeper. Takes his time to just roll it out whilst we're 2 goals down away from home. Jacques. Gibald. Polomat. On the left-hand side, driving forward. Goal now makes it interesting. Dugan. Volleys it over. That was potentially a chance, chat. That was potentially a chance. We are gonna fold really poorly. 8 shots, 1 on target. 2-0 defeat in game number 3. Not good enough today. Where are Martigues in the Championnat National? Well, they're 5th. It's not awful, but it's not. Shots blocked or off target? Off target it was. Let's have a look. Data hub, last match. Shots in the penalty area. Sadly, we've had a few chances. Not great. We had loads of the match momentum as well. We just could not score. Higher XG. Not that it matters because neither XG was very good. Interesting. Goalkeeper. Go on. I might even sell him. Let's sell him. I can't be having his 8 positioning costing me. May not react well. I just don't care. No offers. No offers is a struggle. Can you play him one more time so Le Mans win? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Are you selling him mostly so you don't forget to bench him? Yes. And the fact that he is 33 and he's rubbish. He's transfer listed. He's listed as an emergency backup. His contract is up at the end of the end of next season. Friggin' hell, who gave him that? Let's have a look at 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙤𝙯. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙯. Let's have a look at 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗. Yeah. Oh, teamwork and work rate. What a combo. He's got no interest. But that's fine. Need to put the other keeper in goal now before you forget. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I listened to my assistant, and I shouldn't do because he's evidently quite a dickhead. So, all right, what is your problem? Fringe of the team. Can't envisage you getting what you want. Doesn't want to leave. Doesn't want to leave. Is what it is. Can't really make people leave if they don't want to leave and there's no interest in them. But after this advancement, we'll go and check on the World Cup again. Let's go check on the World Cup. So FIFA World Cup, we're at the semi-final stages now, chat. Let's expand the stages. So the semi-final is due to be Argentina versus South Korea and France versus Brazil. Can we have a look at the tree? And go all the way back to the second round. So Ecuador played Iran, France beat Poland, Brazil beat Portugal, Croatia beat Spain, that's a big result. Netherlands beat Wales, Argentina beat Tunisia, South Korea beat Switzerland, and Belgium beat Germany on penalties. So the quarterfinals of the World Cup then, guys. France beat Ecuador, Brazil beat Croatia, Argentina beat the Netherlands, and South Korea beat Belgium. Very interesting. Right, let's use the suggested. USA and England out of the groups. Yes. Yes. USA finished bottom, England finished third. Zlatan, welcome. So I believe that's a first time talker in the chat. Welcome, sir. 35 goals from my pressing forward. It's January. Mate, that pressing forward is working quite nicely for you, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to be honest, guys, I'm trying to find players that I can actually pronounce. Like, he is okay. Gustav. How many times has Gustav played this season? Once. You're not good enough. Goodbye. Any money we can get through the door. Diego Mikel. Goodbye. Goodbye. 65k. Let's go, baby. Who's this guy? Inza. No. Discuss. Reasonable bid. Choose value. 9k. Wow. Jeez. Big Simon. I mean, yeah, obviously that would be the route. You should ask Murph for pronunciation advice. He just puts on his stream deck, bottle job. Oh, the Le Mans game got postponed, chat, because their pitch was flooded. That's a nice stadium. It's a nice stadium. So their game got postponed, so we don't actually have a game for a little while. 3 days, which is actually quite nice. We actually get the team to, like, rest for a bit, which is nice. Going into the game against Sedan, which they are currently 16th in the division. I might rotate to kind of have people as fresh as poss for the cup game. Oh, the cup game's ages away. Nope, never mind. The cup game's on the 8th of January and we're on the 16th of December, chat. So we definitely don't need to worry about that. We'll play this game against Sedan. And then it will probably be a case of holidaying till the next match, to be honest. I would assume. We don't need to sit here too much. Mahmoud Gad. I'm sure I can find a wonder kid goalkeeper, you know. I use my own filter. Yes, if I find a 16-year-old, they'll play. It's fine. I'm not that worried about that in particular. Oh, he signs a new contract. That's annoying. We showed some frailty today, conceding 2 in at least, or conceding a goal in every game at the very least. 1 goal against in the first one, and then 2 against us in the second and third game, should we say? Right. It looks like now I've transfer listed the other goalkeeper. It looks like this guy, 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪, is going to come in as default now, which is quite nice. Woohoo! Stephen Roberts, welcome in as a new subscriber to the channel. Hello, mate. Good first name. I like it. Very strong. I want to find another Murray Agnew keeper-wise. Well, yes, that's a long-term goal for sure. I expect to see much more from you tonight. The team goes into the last game before the little winter break until we take on Sochaux in the 9th round of the French Cup. This team have had a little bit of a stinker as well. 3 draws, 2 defeats in their last 5. They're playing a 4-4-2, Mike Bassett style, 4-4 F2. And the game is underway. Free kick from range early doors. That's a good save. It's a good save. Dugan with the long range effort. Highlight continues with the set piece though. Serrano delivery. Whippage. Mays. Gets bum rushed by 3 of our players and then we fire it wide. Good intensity in those opening 3 minutes there. Something that was definitely lacking in that game against Martigues. We are playing so aggressively high up the field here in this opening 25. Jesus. That's what I love about this match tablet, guys. We can see absolutely everything. Half an hour gone, though. No additional highlights from it. Aggressively high. Speaking of, King Kai-Chi. I would play your button, but I've broken my setup. So, no hiya from Kai-Chi instead. I've now set up the Nightbot command. Good passing move. 𝘼𝙗𝙗. Long range. Oh, it's gone over. I have set up the exclamation mark skin now. How'd you get that tablet? Chris, you installed the skin that's just been put up. Oh, we've hit the crossbar again. Corner. Can we take the lead with a corner before half-time? No. Second phase. It's a free kick, though. Just got absolutely whammed there. Free kick. Edge of the area. Dogan to take it. The Dogie Dogster. Oh, it's not Dogan taking it. Never mind. Swing to the far post. And it's gone straight out for a goal kick. Stinky, stinky, stinky. 𝘼𝙗𝙗. Dogan. He's looked quite promising there, but he's just hit it straight at the goalkeeper. We're going to go into half-time. See, it's difficult, right? Because it's 0-0 at half-time. We've not really created much. 𝘼𝙗𝙗 with the one clear-cut chances created. 9 shots, 3 on target. 54% of the possession. 3 shots for them. I'm going to say we can still win this. Keep working hard. I just want to score a goal. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗. And Landu goes to the ball into the area. It's a bit aimless. Got loads of space on the left. Gives it, but not hard enough. Oh, dear. Gabold. Aimless. Aimless, aimless, aimless. Oh, dear. Counter-attack for Zidane. Are they going to score? Can this goalkeeper make a save? He's made a save, chat. He's made a save. He's so much better than the last goalkeeper. Right, demand more. We need to light a fire up their backside. We're creating all sorts, but we're just not scoring. Right, let's ring the changes. Who's not playing well? I think we need some creativity coming on. Let's bring on 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗, swap him with 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗, and bring on... Rashid's fine. We'll leave Rashid. We'll leave Rashid for now. Because he is the most likely to come up with a goal should we need one. Let's encourage the team again. Looks like your main man got a new contract and went on holiday. Yeah, tell me about it. Right, clearance. We're not going to let him just run from there, are we, guys? Where's the left back? Where's Polomat? Oh, Serrano. It's not Polomat. Where is he? Okay, they switch back out now. Serrano's gone out to the fullback position, finally. Interception there. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗. No, loses it in the air. They're going to score here, chat. I can feel it. This is a goal. Oh, the goalkeeper saves it. Let's go, Della. Della Giovanna. Remember the name. 4 minutes injury time. Stinky result. That's an awful result. Disappointing. Ruben, it's all good, man. It's all good. You never need to apologize for not being in a stream. Right, we have 23 days until the next game. World Cup qualifier. Brazil versus South... Oh, that's the third place playoff. France versus Argentina for the World Cup. Brazil versus South Korea for the... Brazil lose 4-1 to France and Argentina beat South Korea 1-0. Right, okay. I'm going to do a poll just because I'm intrigued. I'm going to do a poll. Let's do a poll. Start poll. Who wins the in-game World Cup? France Argentina. Who wins the in-game World Cup? France or Argentina? Ask your community. Guys, that should be appearing in the chat momentarily. And Balin has sent me a DM. Oh, he's out for 7 weeks. Basically, Balin's doing the similar sort of save as I am, but he's with Le Mans. He got promoted in Season 1 and signed Rashid. So he's picked him up and now he's got injured for 6 to 7 weeks, I think it is. Right. So, we have votes. 11 of you have voted thus far. And France are currently in the lead with a 55% majority. Who will win the in-game World Cup as we just holiday until our next fixture? I don't know. Sudan. See, after he's just drawn with me, the Sudan manager got the boot. Raucous. So unnecessary, chat. So unnecessary to sack him straight away. Right, we're up to 12 votes now. 58% of you guys are saying France. France have won the World Cup. France's Mbappe wins the best player. We've got to go and check that out a split second. Let's end that poll. 58% of you guys correct. I wish we had something that we could do with channel points, to be perfectly honest with you, but we do not. God, I'm just clicking all over the shop here. World Cup. Let's see what the final was like. Oh, wow. In-game World Cup final. France versus Argentina. Do you guys think this is going to be likely? Emi Martinez having a stinker. Let's have a little peek at some of these goals then, because this looks like an absolute demolition. With some unbelievable goals going in. Looks like the Argentinian defense had a little bit of a nightmare here. Let's have a little look. Theo Hernandez, Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. That man, sexy Olivier Giroud, putting France ahead in the World Cup final. Theo Hernandez again down the left-hand side. Messi tracking back, gives the ball away. Cross comes over. Olivier Giroud, same result. Left-hand side to Giroud into the goal. Do Argentina hit back? No. France is pressing. Martinez stinker. Kylian Mbappe taps in from close range here. Hernandez. Rabiot. Rabiot from long range. Unbelievable stuff. And then the fifth and final one for France. Giroud turns provider into Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe scores his second of the World Cup final. And then the consolation for Argentina. Correa gets away from one and sneaks it in at the near post for just a consolation for Argentina. And France run out 5-1 World Cup winners. Is that what you think is going to happen in real life? Sorry, guys. That will be a short. Norway won the 2026 World Cup in mine against Switzerland in the final out of all of the teams. Norway are stacked in this year's game, to be perfectly honest. Oh, that is a lovely tash. Fundamentally, he looks okay. Let's add him to the shortlist. Goosens. Not good enough to be a regular player. Well, Goose, I don't want to keep you against your will, pal. 10k. We'll take Lapis. Yeah, Lapis doesn't play at all. Fair number, 24k for Lapis. There's the scout report for our Principou. This is a guy I do really want to sign. And I really do want to bring him in. Steve Mandanda ends his international career. 37 years of old. 37 years of age. Good innings. Some would say good innings. 37 in international football. Obviously, he wasn't France's first choice goalkeeper for the World Cup, but nonetheless. nonetheless. Sochaux away in the Coupe de France. Obviously, Versailles have a good history. Back-to-back World Cups for France. That's scary. That is scary. So yeah, Sochaux, obviously they are affiliated to us. If we go into the club information and the affiliates. Senior affiliate. And then Monaco are a senior affiliate as well. Monaco have the option to buy our players. I don't like that. I don't like that. It doesn't say anything about me loaning players from Monaco either. So I might go and get a scout report of their, like, reserve team or something to that effect. Go and just see if there's anything that we can do. Anybody we can take. Just going through the Christmas period now, guys. Andrew, is the game still 0-0? IRL. I don't really want to look at my phone. Yeah, this guy, not good enough. 10k, let's go, baby. 0-0, 50 minutes, okay. FM needs to do better in terms of showing you possible loans. I agree with you, sir. Affiliates, Monaco. Second team? The board will not allow you to scout this team. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Let's sort them by ability and see what takes my fancy. I mean, ideally, we need a goalkeeper, don't we, chat? This guy would be great. I genuinely think this guy would be fantastic. No monthly wage contribution. Yes, please. Thank you, Monaco. No, I do like his dreads, though. Mez. I mean, if he's free, he's pretty well-rounded, to be honest, chat. Le Marchal. They've got loads of 5-star prospects, but obviously remember, chat, that is based against us. So, Eden Diop. No. No. I think the goalkeeper is the big solution, potentially. I think the goalkeeper's the solution. Hi, Courtney. How you doing, mate? I am good, thank you, sir. Just having a little peruse around our senior affiliate, Monaco. The offer for him has been accepted. I wonder if he's going to want to come and drop 2 divisions, though. That is the question. I'd like to think we have some clout being at the top of the division. Oh, he does want to come. Happy days. 1-0 Ronaldo. Really? It's not come through on my scores app just yet. I'm in work at the moment. What is it that you do, Courtney? I'm sure you've told me before, but what is it that you do? When does his loan agree? When does it? 2nd of Jan. Okay, so he will be here for the cup game. Oh, yep, there it is on the old flash scores. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sorry. My feed is behind. Game ruined. Kids crying. I won't read it out if I see anything like that again, mate. My bad. My bad. Oh, you work for the co-op? Nice. Are you just on break or something? New Brazil manager. It's fine. The guy from the security team is Portuguese, and I heard him celebrate before I saw it. Just see him stand up in the office like, yeah! Oh, it's all good, Chris. It's all good. Normally it's fine. It's just because Andrew's watching the football. It's fine. Normally it's fine. Normally I don't mind. It's not even a big game, is it? Really? Like, I guess it's a decent game, but Uruguay have got such an exciting midfield. You are on break. Nice. Glad to hear it. Glad you're not just got me on stream at the checkout. If I cared, I wouldn't be watching Steve. Ouch. Ouch. But I understand. Right, 𝘼𝙗𝙕 contract's about to expire. No interest. Dixon job? No interest. Maybe we need... Yeah, I think we need to get promoted first, chat. Dosevi's old. I'm effectively going to let a lot of these contracts expire because 35, 34, 34, 34, 35... The 28-year-old will keep. We'll keep the 28-year-old. Everyone else, though, chat, not good enough. You know? It's just going to be Gutsville. Absolute Gutsville. Okay. It's alright, Andrew. I'll let you off. It's a shame you can't... It's a shame, like, when you're streaming, I can't put my emotes in your chat, and when vice versa. So I'll just pretend. I'll just pretend you're Gareth. What's happened so far? To be honest, we've not actually had an abundance of games, to be honest, Courtney. Since we've come in, we've had 4 games, 2 victories, 2 back-to-back victories, then a loss to Martigues, and then a draw to Stade. We're about to take on Sochaux in the Cup in the 9th round. So, yeah, we'll see. Be careful, though. I don't think you'll get much money in 𝘼𝙗𝙕, so don't lose everybody. I'll find free transfers for better. Like, some of those old guys, mate, were on big money, like $4,500 a week. That's savage money that I cannot afford to be paying people, to be perfectly honest. We'll find cheaper. We'll replace with loans. We'll be all right. 𝘼𝙗𝙕 will sign once you win promotion, but do not sign him for free. Put in an offer of 1k and it will be accepted. Okay. Noted, sir. Saving you nearly 300k. Ah, compensation. Yes. Good comms. That is good comms. Lovely stuff. Cool. This is processing. Okay. Konate Player of the Year. What? Right. Sila's gone. That's fine. Offers made for Goosens in the lower leagues of Holland. This time of year is going to take a little bit of processing, boys, just so you know. Obviously going into the 1st of January, transfer windows opening and stuff like that, so this may take a little bit of time, but it feels like since I've updated my core affinities, thank you, Nerdphonic, we're moving all right. DM'd you to show you what I mean. We'll wait. I'm intrigued to see how good the game reckons this goalkeeper is going to be for me. I mean, they're all kind of the same, but this guy's got 8 positioning, which I just cannot get on board with. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙈𝙚. Remember this guy, everybody? He's dubious at the idea. I mean, 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙤𝙚 would be fantastic. So, 𝘼𝙗𝙚 would be fantastic. Transfer value, 3k. I mean, I'm not using a defensive midfielder, but 3.5k. Only just signed a new contract. Interesting. Most underrated FM content created in your opinion, excluding yourself. Right, so I like the stuff that Andrew, the Gibbs Show, does in terms of, like, the video he did on consistency last year really opened my eyes in terms of a hidden attribute. I liked that. I watch a bit of Murph FM, obviously. I watch a bit of Murph. Underrated, though. Those two guys, for sure. Absolutely grinding their nads off and not seeing the progression that they would both like. I think that's fair. Trek, underrated, for sure. FM Trek. My hope is that hopefully we can get so far clear and so far, like, promoted by the time all these players' contracts run out. It's not the end of the world. Trek defo. Look, boys, I can't afford that right now. Oh dear. Oh dear, it's because I've renewed Rashid's contract, isn't it? I need some of these guys to go. Yeah, like, if I can get a fee for him, that'd be great. 110. 110's fantastic. 110. January's going to be a good little time for us, I think. Breezy. Yeah, I like Breezy. Breezy's big on Twitch, though. I mean, I do love Diz. I don't think Mr. Diz can ever get enough credit. Yeah, Goozens can go, boys. We'll get Goozens off the old wage budget. What we committed? Committed just over, so we need to shed some of these wages. Can I ask when you and Murph are doing the Roma Lazio career? We started last week, Courtney. We started last week. Episode 1 is done. And we will be back with it on Wednesday this week. Roma Lazio. I was going to play some buttons, but I can't because there's no point because it's not on here. I thought I had system audio, or I thought I had those set up, and then I forgot that I didn't put in system audio, so it's my own fault. We will fix, and we will be back. We'll fix it for Wednesday, don't you worry. I can't not have my Lazio buttons. How have you broken your buttons? Basically, mate, I had a 3-hour... I shouldn't say this on stream, but I had a 3-hour chat with Nerdphonic earlier to revamp everything that I have. So, he was kind enough to donate the time to help me perfect stuff, make me sound better, make me look better, make the stream better, make the computer handle the stream better. So now I have all my different channels set up in OBS. Rather than just using the sample broadcast from the 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙈 that I've got. So I forgot to say, or when he asked me the question about the system audio, I said, no, I don't want that. Because obviously I had the other day that I had a WhatsApp notification whilst I was recording a video. So I was like, no, I don't want that. And turns out I do want that because that's where the Stream Deck buttons pass on. Can you pass on the knowledge? Always, man. Always. Always. Right. Cup tie. Sochaux away. They are Let's start that again. So it's cup time. Sochaux away. They are a parent club of ours, a senior affiliate, should we say. So this is going to be very, very interesting. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 comes in as our first choice goalkeeper now from other senior affiliate, Monaco. So he comes in on loan for the remainder of the season. We're not paying anything for him. But I think he's a good step up for us in that position because the goalkeepers have been ropey at best, to say. Camper is in at right back. He seems to have gelled a little bit more. The morale's not as good as I thought it was going to be. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 alongside Palamat, Soriano at left back, and Landau Andrew, I don't know how to say this dude's name. Gregory Leffy, the BV really throws me. Gregory Leffy? That's what I'm going to call him. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 Dogan, the dude who I can't pronounce from Thailand. Mianta? Is how I'm going to say that guy's name? And then Rashid Alawi. Obviously the main man, Rashid. So, we go in. Two things. Big cup tie this. French Cup, 9th round. Okay. French Cup, 9th round. So, they've got some interesting players that I'm kind of worried about. Lefebvre. Okay. Lefebvre. Coupe de France. What have I been saying? French Cup. Same thing. Right, so they're going 4-3-3. So Sochaux, Doumbia, and Mauricio are the ones that I am worried about. That front three, I think it could cause us some problems, especially given the wobbles that we've had in our last two games. We lost against Martigues. We drew in the game before the sort of like Christmas period. Obviously, this team is a division above us, guys, so do not forget that. Don't expect miracles from us, but it would be nice. I don't know if it goes into the 10th round or if it goes into a certain like quarter. It's obviously not quarters yet, but like an actual proper stage. Mauricio with the corner. Good header. Good header. Sissoko got there at that near post, but he did go over the bar. Privot is their goalkeeper. Putting the pressure on early doors, though. Forcing the distribution issue. I was going to say distribution issue, but their wingers just got on the ball and just got it under control immediately. Almost immediately. And Landau. Palamat. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Can go back to the goalkeeper who's making his debut. Nice. Interchange. Rashid Alawi in. Rashid Alawi forces the save from the goalkeeper. And they put it behind for a Versailles corner. 15 minutes in. The highlight continues. Dugan will deliver. And does. Oh, we hit the outside of the post. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 hits the outside of the post. We're going to keep things unbelievably positive in this game. Don't forget, we are playing a team in the division above us. Away from home as well. And we do concede the first goal of the game. Ibrahim Sissoko with his 14th of the game, of the season, sorry, for Sochaux. Really, really disappointing. But not to be not expected. It's just a matter of which that we're conceding them. The defense isn't really on par there. Defense isn't really on par there. We're kind of in the game in terms of some of the actual in-game stats. In terms of shots on target and stuff like that. Alawi knocks it down. Dugan goes for 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. The ball's bounced up into the air. Poor clearance. Into the penalty area we go. Down to the byline. Cross comes over. Oh. Headed wide. Evening, Ollie. Thank you, sir. Thank you, mate. Evening, James, as well, by the way. Okay. Half-time, 1-0 down. They're having a lot more of the possession of the ball. 63% possession. That's kind of to be expected. Their goalkeeper's playing quite well. Their right back also playing quite well. And their right-sided centre-back. I'm going to say, yeah, you're doing well. We'll keep things positive. Like, we are doing well. We're creating the opportunities. I don't know if this goes to extra time and a draw, but or in the case of a draw. Corner. Interestingly cleared. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 is going to pick this one up. Serrano into the penalty area. Far post. He's free. Let's go. What a goal. Away at a team in the division above us. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Set piece FC again. The second phase. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 wins it. Back to Serrano. Cross the far post. The man is completely unmarked. And we are 1-1 against our senior affiliate away from home. Do not hit me back straight away with a free kick of your own. Polomac clears into Dugan. Upset on the cards here. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 running at his man. Goes past one. Driving. Still driving. Into the penalty area he goes. He's very left-footed though, chat. Oh, the goalkeeper spills it just about. Forces a good save. It is near post. And we give away a nice professional foul. We tried to counter-attack. We let the boys reset now. Really, really good stuff. We'll encourage the team again. The two central midfielders aren't having as big of an impact as I would like. So, 𝘼𝙗𝙗 is going to come on. Like, and 𝘼𝙗𝙗's the worst player, but the other guy is playing worse. Let's take the worst in-match rating off. Let's take the 6.5 off and hope that 𝘼𝙗𝙗 can turn this around. Anyone in here who knows what happens in the French Cup? I probably should have looked this up, but I wasn't confident that we were going to win or draw. So let's encourage the boys again for this final 15 minutes of this Coupe de France. His nickname's Bank. Good. I can call him Bank. I think that is straight to pens. Oh, shit in hell. Is it straight to penalties? Friggin' hell. Right, okay, the music's going off, chat. The music's going off. Well, for you, anyway. Okay. Knowledge. Well done, mate. Can't finish, but has good composure and good penalty taking. Serrano is calm, so he can take number 4. Actually, let's get us off with a good start with someone who's calm. Displaying a little emotion is our Dukes. Let's go 𝘼𝙗𝙗, Polomat, and 𝘼𝙗𝙗. If it goes that far, it goes that far. We've got 8 penalty takers lined up there, chat. If it goes beyond that, then it goes beyond that. We know this will come down to luck, so just be confident and do your best. Okay, right. Let's get the penalty angle that we have. So that is vertical scrolling. And here we go. Because I think this will work better on TikTok. Right, okay. Coupe de France, 9th round. Away at Sochaux, our senior affiliate. It's gone to penalties after a 1-1 draw. Weisbeck to open the penalties. Oh, goalkeeper goes the right way. That's all you can ask of a goalkeeper in this situation. Dive the right way. Can we make it 1-1? We do. Nice. Good penalty. Good penalty. Makes it 1-1. Bolly up steps for the home side in this instance. Keeper goes the right way again. Should probably get his hands on that, but unfortunate not to. Rashid Alawi scores. Let's go. 2-2. A cheeky little Desmond after 2. Big save keeper. He's gone the right way on his first game, on his debut. Let's go. Let's go. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. He's in. He scores. We go into the lead. 3-2 after 3 penalties. Let's go. Dumbia. Oh, goalkeeper's done phenomenally well on his debut here, by the way. Serrano, the left back, to give us one step into the next round. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. It's 4-3. All the pressure's on the Sochaux man now to take this penalty. And who is it going to be? It's a long walk, chat. Traoré needs to score to keep them in it. And he does. Goalkeeper again goes the right way, so I cannot argue there whatsoever. Score. And it's ours. Dugan, the central attacking midfielder. He's technical. Oh, no. Oh, it's 4-4 after 5 penalties. Oh, and he puts it down the middle to rub salt in the wound. 5-4 to Sochaux. Lemoyne on as a substitute. The great head man. Oh, we were the better team. We were the better team. He's got 10 penalty taking. If we look at the numbers, we should have won. So despite that result, trust the process. We'll be successful if we keep that up. Don't forget, they are the division above. Oh, but that is a sickener. That is an awful way to do it. Oh, that is an awful way to do it. We missed our last 2 penalties. Oh, sickener. That is a sickener. Monaco are out as well. I just saw Monaco lost to Saint Etienne. Look at this. Look at this wobble, chat. I mean, the cup loss isn't really a wobble, but look at this wobble. Need to get back to winning ways. And the goalkeeper that we've just brought in has just pulled his hammy. Immediately. Immediate hamstring pull. Good. Good. We didn't even do the match practice training schedule. Yeah, Camille's gonna come in, I think, at some stage. We're gonna be boosted by Syrians, I think. Syrians and Africans, Northern Africans, I think, are gonna come in and provide this team a little bit of injection. Moving hopefully as we move into Ligue 2. Oh, that's such a sickener to lose on penalties. And now where we've had the wobble, we're only 3 points clear of Red Star. Oh dear. Oh dear. Send him home. Send him home. Right. All of these guys want to leave, so let's offer them out. Oh my goodness, because this is impacting the dynamic, of course. The atmosphere around the club. Was that Lapis that I just offered? I can't remember. I can't keep up. No, it wasn't. Campiani. Guzens. He is wanted. Let's just offer all of these guys and see if I can make some money. Not that I'm going to be able to make anything happen right now, but we'll at least get the unhappy players out of the squad. I don't know when the youth intake is. In January. In France, even. Like, 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 has had an offer for him. That's fine. 𝘼𝙗𝙪𝙩? Is that how you, I assume that's how you say that? 𝘼𝙗𝙪𝙩? No offers for 7 players. Right. Find a new club. Find a new club. Find a new club. March, is it, for the youth intake? Nice. I mean, worst case scenario, I just chuck them all in, don't we? 𝘼𝙗𝙁? Goodbye. And the last one. Right, I've persuaded all of the boys who want to leave to try and find more, like, good clubs. Or try and find different clubs. Good evening, Stephen chat. Hope you are all doing great tonight. Yes, thank you, Jason. Hope you're doing well, my friend. 𝘼𝙗𝙁. 4th in the league, at home. We need a winning return, and then we got Le Mans in the week. Match practice, day before a game. Probably sub-ideal. Match practice before a game is not happening. Let's do set pieces. Let's do set piece delivery. Okay, we'll follow the assistant's suggestions, obviously, because the guy we've got in on loan from Monaco is injured here. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪𝙩 is back in the team. Despite missing a penalty in the penalty shootout. We're favourites for a reason. Didn't motivate anybody. Rashid Alaoui, not as consistent again this stream. Still scoring a decent amount of goals, though, so we're not going to go over the top with it. Watching the footy. How is the game? This team are miles behind us, but Red Star really have closed the lead at the top of the table. We're just 3 points clear now. I can't even remember what it was at the start of the stream, to be perfectly honest, chat. What was it at the start of the stream? Let's have a look. I'm definitely on the wrong camera angle. There we go. There we go. Why are we so far away? Why are we so far away? And why have we conceded? What is going on? Oh, this is going to upset me. Okay. It must... I don't know what's going on, chat. We've conceded. It's all in the bin. We were almost 9 points, 10 points clear at one stage. I thought you said 20. I'm just trying to look at my tweet now. No, we were only 8. I was probably over-exaggerating. We were 8 points clear and now it's 3. Holiday sim karma? Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Good interception, 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪𝙩. Out to bank on the left-hand side. He goes for the pass and... he's left it so late, Rashid Alaoui. He's left it so late to run. But the 𝘼𝙗𝙪𝙩 defender is just all over the place. Good interception from 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪𝙩. Out to the left. Then the pass comes in and he's not even paying attention, chat. This defender's just awful. Communication poor between the defender and the centre-back. The centre-back and the goalkeeper there. Rashid. Let's go, Rashid. Alaoui on his chest. Oh, thought he was going to do a madness. Oh, dear. Undor. He's got a lot to do here because he's in his own half. Opts to go for the pass and then fluffs it a little bit. 𝘼𝙗𝙁𝙁. On the left. On the right even. God, I don't know my left from my right here. And Landu. Bank. Left-footed. Out to Serrano. Cross comes over. Rashid! Oh, he's put it straight at the keeper. Oh, the man you want in that situation. And the set piece goes over. Oh, we're twisting the screw a little bit here, chat. We're getting some good movement down this left-hand side. Corner for us. Dugan, the penalty misser. Floats in. We win the header. It's 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙤𝙪 winning the header. Put the pressure on, and 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 looks like he is the facilitator for that team. Oh, he's broken the line. An absolute treat here. He's going to be one-on-one. Zero composure. Zero composure on a man who's already scored. Okay, we've conceded our only shot on target yet again. I'm going to say I'm not happy. Seems to have lit a bit of a spark up their backside. So let's ride this out for a little bit at the start of the second half. As we've had 6 shots, 4 on target here. Let's see what happens with this set piece of theirs. Because we are definitely having a little bit of a mid-season wobble here. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 to Basque. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. He's in. Right. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. Makes it 2-0. 2-1. Freaking hell, I'm all over the shop here. 2-1. We are on a horrendous run here. Again, centre-back not really switched on, but... Oh, the goalkeeper's just not in the right spot, is he? Ay, 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 ay. Too many passengers right here. Too many passengers. Dorsevi's going to come on as well. Triple substitution on the 70 minutes to try and get something out of this game. Dynamics in the bin. Maybe. I think it's because everyone's pissy and they want to leave. Winners. Nope. Oh, Jacques. Jacques has had a bit of a stinker here. He was the defender who switched off. We'll encourage once more, but they're going to drop back. Yeah, they've already gone 4-5-1. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 floats that set piece in, but he's the guy you want to be on the end of the corners and the free kicks and the stuff like that. Jacques. Good ball. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪, save me, you beautiful man. Oh, he's offside. No. We're surely not having VAR in the 3rd tier of France, are we? I might have to have a team meeting. Gibold. Soriano. Up the left-hand side. Intercepted with the head, but Soriano gets it back. Into Bank. Please square it. Rashid 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. No. You cannot do that to me twice. You cannot do that to me twice, game. Oh my God. Two disallowed goals, chat. 2 disallowed goals. And Rashid's injured. Right. Oh my goodness. Right, let's just offer these guys out for no particular fee. not 0, unspecified. And see, like, what comes back. Because 42k might be too much for some of these guys, but... Oh, that's a sick... That is a sickener, though, no? Like, to not only have 1 disallowed, but to have 2 disallowed? He's underbid. Like, let's offer him out. I mean, I will obviously go to try and sell him now for, like, 5k or something. If he does agree a move. Oops. Unspecified. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪𝙩. Offer to clubs. Unspecified. Right. Let's see if that does anything. I got 3 players suspended for the game against Le Mans. The board want me to sign players that are under the age of 23. I've got no money, boys. I've got no money. And all the players that want to leave, I can't find clubs for. Oh, dear. No offers for 7 players. Right. It's going to have to be a team meeting, isn't it, before the Le Mans game? It's going to have to be a team meeting. Like, it's going to have to be a team meeting. I pride myself normally on having good dynamics. We're going to do the Le Mans game because obviously it's Balin's team. And then we're going to call it for tonight. But this has been a horrendous run. Nothing short of horrendous, this run. I cannot, like, the penalty loss going into that then. Oh my God, it's an absolute sickener. Absolute sickener. Oh, that's made me feel sick, chat. Made me feel sick. Right, Le Mans on the 17th. We're going to do a team meeting just prior. Right, Goosens is gone. Sell now. 3.5k? Okay, cool. Cool. 3.5k almost pays for... Okay, and we offload his salary from the budget, which is great. That's great. Right, dynamics, team meeting. There isn't a suitable reason to hold a team meeting? Are you dumb? How is that not a suitable reason? 3 losses and a draw in our last 4, and that's not suitable. Right. Last game of the stream then, chat. Le Mans away. Okay. My team talks just aren't motivating them. 4-3-3. They've had 3 losses, a win and a draw in their last 5. We have 1 win, 2 losses, 2 draws. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. Okay, the game is underway. 5 minutes in already. 0 happening. Le Mans have had a shot off target. And they are in possession. We are pressing. Force them all the way back to their goalkeeper. And we just about get control over the loose ball. Lemoyne is now in... Right, we are now in possession. Let's create an attack, shall we? Down the right-hand side, 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪𝙩. Ball goes long into Rashid. Gets it out of his feet. Goes for the dink. Oh. Grazes the top of the crossbar and goes over. Shot off target. Dugan. Out to the right-hand side again. Ball comes in. Palomat. We've seen him hit them. And he goes for one there. Gets blocked. Great ball in towards Bank. Polomat. Polomat. Delivery. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. 𝘼𝙗. Another one. Rattles the top of the crossbar. We are not hitting the target. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. Our goalkeeper for the game. They got a guy called Smith at centre-back. Love that for them. Oh, dear. Ooh, long-range strike from them. From the edge of our penalty area. Goes well wide in the end. Come on, Le Mans, says Balin. It's obviously the person that the save that he is doing. Come on, boys. Let's have a breakthrough here. Lemoyne. As soon as he got the ball, he had a lot of players around him there. Like an immediate press. They're winning the ball. We're losing the aerial battle so badly here. Good spray. Cross. Lemoyne. Oh, he's absolutely rifled it into the stands. I did, CT. I did. Is a valid point. 43 minutes on the clock. I sense a Le Mans goal. Oh, okay. At least he went long. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 flicks it on. Almost to himself. Was kind of needing the run from himself there. Smith. Voyer. Intercepted by 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. How many shits Ronaldo had? I don't know. Go on, please. Oh, hits it at the goalkeeper. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 putting the pressure on, forces it out. Okay, half time. I think we're doing okay. We just can't hit the target. Did you know how many shots Ronaldo had? Shots on target. How many do you have, mate? Right, I'm going to thrash my arms. I'm far from pleased. Right, it's motivated everybody apart from one guy, which is Palomat at left back. Into the second half. Vincent down the right. Oh, I thought that touch was going to be enough to get it away. Yeah, no. Woo. Come on, boys. Let's push. Not now, Andrew. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. Yes. No. Oh, my God. How has that not gone in? Oh, this is a horrendous run. It is a horrendous run, chat. We are mudded here. Watch this go in. Or a penalty or something stupid. Zero shots on target, fraud. Right, 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 breaking down the left-hand side. He is left-footed, so can deliver from that side if he chooses to. And that's a woeful pass from our midfielder there. Whipping it out to the right, which is where 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 should be. But he isn't. Mina wins the ball in the air. Lemoyne. Dugan. Bank. Please. Oh, it's scabby, but we don't care. It's his 10th goal of the season. And we somehow take the lead. He's gone for the shot. I'm 90% sure the defender's got in the way here and has trickled past the goalkeeper who gets wrong-footed. Dugan. Here he goes. Yeah, it takes the deflection off of this guy, number 2. And he's in. And he scores. His 10th goal of the season. God, did we need that. Let's praise the team then. Give them the shout of praise. Bloody hell, we needed this. This was the cancelled game, of course, because the pitch was waterlogged. So, interesting stuff there. Polomat. We've got an injury, which is not great. It's the right back. Lemoyne tries to absolutely annihilate that man. Dugan goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 doesn't have a right back out that side, so I prefer him to come left. And he does. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 comes into the field. Sprays it out to the right. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. Obviously, there's no right back, so there's going to be no overlapping run. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 down the right-hand side. Cross. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 goes down. Pen ref. I can't press my button because it's not working, so I'll do it. Pen ref. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪 Exclamation point on this game required. Rashid Aloui from the spot. You have got to be kidding me. Sees his penalty saved. What is going on? We've got a corner. My right back's got like one leg. So I'm going to pause it. Dogan, hello, sir. Is this you? Hussein Dogan? Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. My right back can't walk, so he's got to come off. Rashid's getting dragged after missing a pen. And Landu can come on. Fresh legs in the middle. Let's try and see this out. 96th minute. Corner for us. Goes over Gabold. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 wins it, but the highlight is over. At 1-0, I am not very comfortable here. 4 minutes injury time, and Polomat goes down with an injury. I don't have a left back. I don't have a left back here. I'm going to be forced to play a supremely right-footed player, and is actually a central midfielder at left back. Luckily, oh no. 94 plus 30. Come on, guys. What's going on here? We've just aimlessly pumped it up to the left. Nah, we're not having this now, are we? No, we're not having this now, Football Manager. We're not having this now. We're not having this now. I can't. I physically cannot. I physically cannot. So we're 4 points clear, chat. This is an awful run of form that we're on. Two draws and 3 defeats in 5. After starting with 2 wins today. 95th minute equaliser. 2 goals disallowed for offside. A penalty loss. Where we missed our last 2. We absolutely pumped Sedan and finished 0-0. At Martigues, we were awful, but... Guys, that's a terrible run, you know? That's a terrible run. Right, we're going to save the game. I'll be back with this one next week. I will be back live on Wednesday with Murph FM for the Italian derby, or the Rome derby, with Lazio and Roma. Hopefully we'll catch you guys there, but friggin' hell, what a way to end a stream. Take care, guys.